Hi guys, it's Paige here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So that was crazy to say. I haven't said that in 2 years maybe? So I wanted to come back to posting to YouTube and I thought this would be the perfect way to do it. So I made myself a matcha. It is such a beautiful matcha. I got the powder from Matcha in Markham. They also have a location in Toronto. Yum. So I invite you guys to get a beverage, make yourself a matcha, a coffee, a fun little drink. I love a good bevy, and I thought we would catch up on where I've been, what I've been doing, what you can expect from me, and why I've been MIA for just 2 years. Like, posted a Christmas haul and just dipped. Well, I guess some of you may know that I have been posting on TikTok. I actually gained, I would say I have 5K, almost 6K on TikTok. So I do focus more on TikTok now, but I was like, I want to get back into posting on YouTube. I've always loved making vlogs. Even when I was a kid, I would film them and I would just never post them, of course. Wait, let me turn my fan off. I don't want you guys to have to listen to that the whole time, but I would just film them and I would never post them. So I thought it'd be fun to do a little catch-up video with me. This matcha is A1. It's so good. But I asked ChatGPT to give me some questions so I could know what to tell you guys and what to update you guys on. Also, look at my new iPad case. Is this not so cute? I feel like I have a new iPad. So let's see what kind of questions. So what have I been up to, I guess, is kind of the first question. So I am now 21 years old. I am born in 2003. So I'm 21 years old. I graduated this past June. I graduated university. So I graduated with an honors Bachelor of Health Sciences with a minor in biology and specializing in integrative health biosciences. I'm currently working full-time at an admin position, but it's in my field, and I do plan on returning to school next September. So when I'm filming this, it is currently September 2025. So I plan September 2026, I want to be back in school, and I'm planning to go back for nursing, but currently the position I'm in is a full-time position. It's really close to my house. I am staying in Ottawa. It's really close to my house and it is still in my field and I really enjoy it. I love where I work, love my coworkers, everything like that. I do really like my job. I just got home from work actually. That's why I'm wearing this business casual attire, but it also feels very fall and cozy because today was the first chilly day. I have a boyfriend of almost 2 years now. His name is Raul. I'm trying to think of other updates. I got really into the gym. It's one of my favorite things. I got into running, which is crazy. I know I've ran 2 10Ks and a half marathon, and I'm running my very first marathon next month, which is kind of crazy. I need to lock in. But yeah, those are some new hobbies, things I like to do. I learned how to crochet, so that's something I like to do. I started junk journaling, and I am a bit of a perfectionist, so sometimes it's hard for me. Sometimes I'll collect the junk and then I'm I don't make the spread. But that's another hobby. I've gotten really into makeup. As you can see, I'm wearing makeup. I never used to wear makeup. And this is not a normal thing. You will be seeing me at my worst, especially on my YouTube videos. I will be filming me in the middle of the night or me looking dead. I will not always be wearing makeup or looking put together. But I did really get into makeup and skincare and hair care. I'm currently on a hair care journey. My hair is finally growing back. Okay, don't look at the bottoms. I do need to give myself a trim. I do cut my own hair, but I'm I'm into all that stuff. I got an Aura ring. I switched from Apple Watch to Aura. I do love my Apple Watch and I kind of miss it for running, but I do love my Aura ring. I've done a lot of trips. I'm also going to Europe, having a Euro fall with my friend Maria. Her and I did an exchange program to France, so we're going back and I'm so excited. So I definitely want to vlog that on here. I'm definitely going to post on TikTok. I think that's one thing I struggled with and why I haven't gone back into making YouTube videos is because I don't know where the balance would be, where I'd be making a YouTube video or a TikTok video. I don't know what, how my content would be. I really hope you guys are not crooked, but I don't know which type of video would be for which, right? I don't even know if anyone is going to watch this. I'm going to post on my TikTok that I posted this YouTube video, but I don't know. This is even if no one watches it, I'm just gonna post these. I love having the a long form content. Like on my TikTok, yeah, of course I can look back, but like I like YouTube vlogs. So I think TikTok will be more like, obviously I'll care about like likes and views, even though like you shouldn't care, like obviously you're still gonna care. But when it comes to YouTube, I think it's fully gonna just be just straight vibes. Why did I stop posting videos? I think life just got busy. It does take a lot longer to edit a YouTube video. I also think it was in the rise of TikTok. So I started posting like with TikTok, and it's so much easier to edit like a 60-second video versus like a 60-minute video, you know? What kind of content am I planning on making? Okay, here is my niche. I'm gonna tell you my niche. My niche is definitely makeup, skincare, girly girl stuff, fitness, bettering myself, travel, just like kind of lifestyle, like in my life. I guess there will be some like 9 to 5, well actually I work 8 to 4 vlogs. There'll be some like student content, hopefully, like that. It's just kind of following around a 21-year-old girl in her life. But yeah, that's what I guess you could expect from me. What type of like movies, TV shows? I've never been a movies person, always been a TV show kind of gal. Right now I'm watching The Summer I Turned Pretty, obviously. This year I watched Love Island for the first time, and I was obsessed with that. And I'm also watching My Life with the Walter Boys right now because season 2 came out, but I didn't even finish season 1, so I'm finishing season 1. What kind of music do I like to listen to? I am a huge Swiftie. I like I like Taylor Swift. I like Tate McRae. I like Olivia Rodrigo. I like, who else? Oh my God, Gracie Abrams. That's what I was trying to think of. Oh my goodness. So sorry, Gracie. Love you, girl. But yeah, I'm definitely like a girly pop music type of girl. If you don't like Taylor Swift, goodbye. Goodbye. There's the door. There's the door. I will not take any Taylor Swift hate or any hate on my girlies. I love them. That's definitely the kind of music I listen to. My daily routine now, I would say since I started working, is I wake up, I try and work out before work because after work, there's no way I'm doing it. And then go to work, I come home. I've really been trying to better myself right now. So like always finding daily movement, making time for my hobbies, making time for myself and my friends and family. I also think I have also like really taken on the task of doing independent things, which I was really proud of myself. I went to the Taylor Swift concert alone. I flew alone. I stayed in a hotel alone. So those have been kind of things. I no longer wait for other people. If I have an opportunity, if I want to go somewhere, I go and I do it alone because I don't need to be waiting for no one else. So my next thing is to be someone who's just more happy. I think I've always appreciated the little things, but I do think I'm someone who can get really like overstimulated or like grumpy, and I do not want to be a grumpy person. I want to be described as someone who like loves life and is just like positivity. I want to radiate positivity. That is my aspirations in life. What are my goals for the rest of the year? I always look at years in school years. So I guess by next September, my goal would be to be enrolled in an RN program. My goal would be to have saved some money, to have traveled. My goal would be to have been consistent with running in the gym and to be consistent with YouTube. If I could post once or twice a month on YouTube, maybe twice a month, like every other week, that would make me really, really happy. And I would be very proud of myself if I could do that. Have I changed in the last 2 years? I would say yes, but I would say in a good way. I mean, people are always growing and they should be changing. I think I've become a better version of myself. I've become someone who is more active, who is more mindful about like my life and like what I do and who I spend my time with. Like, I don't know, I feel like I've grown, I've matured. I feel like I've picked up hobbies. If you ask my boyfriend, he would say I'm addicted to scrolling on TikTok, which I am, but I'm trying to make more time for my hobbies and minimize that. But I do love a good bed rot before bed. Like, I need my TikTok scroll time. One of the questions was, has my friendships changed? I honestly wouldn't say too much. There is quite a few people, I guess, that in first year I was friends with that I'm no longer friends with, but I feel like that's kind of normal, especially as you make your way through university. You're gonna make new connections, and also like we're at the kind of age in like the stage of life where if you're growing and the people around you aren't growing, you're gonna slowly outgrow them, and that's not a bad thing. That's not like hate to anyone, that's no shade to anyone, but that's just kind of normal. So I feel like definitely, yeah, there's some friends that I'm not friends with anymore. I don't have any like ill wishes. I wish them all the best, but I would say majority or like mainly all my friends are the same. I am like someone who has a lot of like long-term friendships. I And I also am a very forgiving person. My boyfriend and I were actually talking about this a lot recently, and how he like kind of like is quick to cut someone off, but I'm so forgiving to the point where it's like almost too much. Am I nervous about starting YouTube again? I am, because I want to make good content, and I'm kind of sad that I haven't made videos, and I'm like, okay, but why am I stopping to start now? Like, there's no point in feeling bad about what I haven't made, because I've been documenting it on TikTok. Now I can document it on YouTube too. I also want to do a room tour because my room is so cute, and I almost moved out in August, and I was not gonna have done a room tour, and I would have actually been devastated because my room is literally my dream. Look at this. Look at those bookshelves. Are you kidding me? Don't mind my unmade bed, okay? I didn't follow my habits today, as you can see. Oh my god, that's a new thing about me, is I always make my bed. Okay, well, not today, but I normally always make my bed. I also feel like when I'm talking to a camera, I can be my own personality, and I get energy out, and it's like fun, and I don't have to bore anyone because I love to yap. I love to yap. How will I do something differently this time around? I will schedule what I want to post. I will stick to it. I'll keep myself accountable. I also think now that I don't have homework or anything, like when I get home from school, I need something to kind of like fulfill me. So I've been doing like hobbies. So I feel like this is like the perfect thing. I feel like that's, yeah. So basically it's been 2 or 3 years since I've posted, and I want to start posting consistently now. I want to make YouTube videos. I want to make content. I love talking to a camera. I love vlogging. I love hauls. I love everything like that. So this is my welcome back to my channel. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.